Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be decorating for the week of Christmas, and I am so excited. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the week of a major holiday puts on a lot of pressure to make it perfect. But this week, I am just going to go with the flow. Honestly, I know that I want to use these llamas with Santa, but I don't want to take it too seriously. I don't want to stress about it. So, what I did was I popped on a movie. I'm watching Gone Girl for like the eighth time. I think it's such a fun movie. Not a fun movie, but it's actually not a fun movie. It's just an intriguing movie. Anyways, but I don't think I'm going to do this again where I'm watching something while I'm filming because there was a lot of footage to go through. It ended up being over an hour, so I had to trim it up. There were so many times where I actually ended up just zoning out and watching the movie, and you can just watch just my hands just sitting there. So, anyways, not going to do that again. So I actually did not film the part where I whited out the lines that I always do. So the video started with just me starting in the sidebar. So I put Holly Jolly up on that left corner. I'm going to be tying in a little bit of gold foil, but not too much. And the sidebar actually ended up being totally scrapped, and I do something totally different, but you're just going to go along with the process per usual. I find later on a much longer checklist and then an even bigger Santa on top of a llama kind of thing. So things just end up getting, switched around, which is totally fine. At this point, I realized I still had not chosen which washi tape I was going to put at the top. And it feels a little bit like a lot of pressure to choose the only washi tape that you're going to use on Christmas week. But I found this awesome dark green with gold little specks washi and decided to put that up at the top. Again, it feels like I've been doing this a lot. I actually end up later on pulling it off because the green, again, was just a little bit too vibrant for what all the other stickers looked like. But we're just gonna, keep on going with it, and then you'll see which one I end up choosing. I found this perfect little green box, just super small, skinny, and it has a gold border, which goes perfectly with the spread. And I needed to put that down to remind myself that it's trash pickup day. Monday is a difficult day to remember that, to put it out Sunday evening. So went ahead and put that down. I don't know if you guys have found or seen this Christmas sticker book. It's just a little 4 or 5 page sticker book. Has a lot of really good ones in there, so definitely want to go find that. I pulled out the original colorful boxes, the OG one, the best of the best, and I found this square, but I realized I wasn't ready to stick it down yet, so I just kind of put it over to the side. But Monday, I have 2 appointments that I really need to make sure that I have in my planner. I saw these stickers right here. So they have, of course, rainbows at the top, which is definitely 1,000% not going to go with the Christmas spread, but you're going to see what I'm going to do. So I kind of flip through, make sure I'm making the best decision, but I end up flipping back to it and I pick up that rainbow sticker. So I find a red circle to cover up that rainbow, and then I put in my own word of appointment. And I was pretty proud of myself. I feel like, it's pretty inventive to do that. I don't normally go out of my way to, make it that matchy-matchy. But I'm really glad that I did, because it made it really cohesive. And definitely, who's going to want a rainbow in their Christmas spread? So I pull up this, it was supposed to be kind of pinkish, but it goes well with the shade of, kind of reddish coral pinky on the Santas on top of the llamas. And once I realize once I'm sticking down that circle, I realized that, I should probably white out this little spot, because it's going to shine through kind of thing. So there, see, I feel like, it was a good little addition to be right there. And this is a special sticker that I want to put down, because I don't know if you guys saw it in my Instagram story, but we finally got our fence for our backyard. So all is well in our household. Our dogs have our fence and have their fence, and now they can run free. I have 2 Australian Shepherds, and they are quite a handful. They have lots of energy. So wanted to make sure that I wrote that in there, because that's a very, very exciting thing happening right before Christmas. Perfect timing. And the other appointment I have is a vet appointment to get my dog checked out. Nothing serious, just want to write that down. And it's a brand new vet, like literally a minute from my house. So excited to, check it out, see if it's a good fit for us and everything. And then I pulled out the household sticker book, because it has a little paw print in it. And I thought that was a cool way to say that it's for a vet appointment. And then over the first page in this sticker book is a cute quote saying naughty or nice. And it's just a fun little quote again for the week of Christmas. So a little trick that I like to do most of the time, honestly, I feel like I do this a lot with different quotes, is I use my X-Acto knife and cut the sticker apart. And so then I can rearrange the different words in the quote to be in a placement that works well for me. So I put the nice kind of underneath the or like that, which I thought worked out really nicely. Then this little skinny green box is a place where I'm going to write that it's going to be my granny's birthday. So I want to make sure that I call her. And when this video is going up, that's actually today. So mental note for Megan. So I found this other red box. I put it vertically, and I'm going to get out the Handwritten Plans sticker book to write pick up. We have somebody coming to pick up our sectional couch. I'm giving it to them for free. It's super broken, but it's like the most comfortable thing ever. So I made sure to tell them that, and they're all for it. So they're going to come take it away because Saturday our new sectional will be here. So they're coming to get it a little bit early, but we're going to be out of town, so it's no big deal. It worked out perfectly. So here is where I mentioned before. So I found in the other Christmas book, I think it's the winter one. Let me see in a second. I found that there are the bigger Santas with, sitting on top of the llamas. So this is where my sidebar gets a little rearranged. And by a little, I mean a lot. So I pulled up this huge one, which filled the space up way better. I feel like, I'm going for the Santa and llama theme, so I need to have more llamas in here. So I was considering keeping the little circle there just for a little extra note, but I think I actually end up pulling it up so I can have more room for that long checklist right there. When I pulled this sticker book out and I saw those larger Santas with llamas and then this checklist with the Santa and llama, I was like, bet, let's do it. So I just moved over that thankful for mail carriers sticker because I need to make sure that I'm tracking all the packages that are coming. We ordered a lot offline this year instead of going into stores and stuff just to beat the crowds or whatever. And yeah, so I trimmed that winter bucket off of the top because there just wasn't going to be enough room. And then I just put to do. So then it says to do list. And most of the time I turn my page to the side so that I can line it up, make sure it's not crooked or anything. And then I want to layer the Santa hat on top of the list. Just a tiny little minute detail, but it makes a difference to me. Now, I am pulling out the OG seasonal sticker book. This is a classic, and I don't think I'm ever going to, stop pulling it out every so often because there's some good ones in there. I pulled it out to find a Christmas Eve sticker, and then here's where I'm finally putting down that sticker that I pulled up forever ago, but then in a totally different book, that little one with the 5 pages, I find the Merry Christmas one. So just labeling what each of those special days are, and then pulling up one of these Santas, of course, for Christmas Day. That's going to be perfect for that little spot. All right here is where I realize that there's a better washi tape that I can use up here. So rest in peace, that green washi, but it had to go. This one was much better. So once I pulled it pulled up some of that white out. And because this washi is a white one with red on it, any little marks underneath are going to show through. So I went ahead and used more of my white out per usual. And now I'm going to stick down the definite good move. I mean, this was a good move on my part. So Props to me. So it has just red little Christmas lights, and I think it's super cute. Ready? This is the fun part. So I am going to redate these 2 pages. The numbers that came in the planner are light pink, and this Christmas Joy book comes with Christmas themed numbers. So when I saw this big green family, I knew I wanted to use it. And since we will be with family for Christmas, I thought definitely need it. So I pulled out Handwritten Plans again, and I'm going to put family dinner. So I want to make sure that I got to use my little tweezers. Got to make sure that I am going to place it the way I want. So it takes a little bit adjusting. I end up tilting it a little bit. And I think it turned out perfect to say family dinner right over this box that I put for Christmas Eve evening. And all right, there we go, finally. So that one's down. And all right, so over here on Christmas Day, I cut off this little piece of washi just on Christmas Day because I feel like I want to do more. I want to make it look a little bit, more, have more of a pop. So I put Oh Christmas Tree right here. And it's the perfect shade of green. And yeah, I'm liking that move. That was good. So I found another little holly leaf and put that right there for a little extra. And let's see what else. What else does this page need? It's coming to a close. Got to see what else I'm possibly missing. I pulled out this other seasonal book, and I realized that I'm doing a Santa llama spread, but I really don't have that many llamas on the page. So I got this big, huge honkin' llama and put it on for Sunday and then trimmed off the little nosy. Now for the bottom of Christmas Day, I had one big gift down there at the bottom, but I felt like it needed a friend. So I found the exact same gift, but in a smaller size, and trimmed off the tag because I felt like it was a little bit too repetitive having 2 of the exact same tags. So I just layered them to have, you know, 2 gifts for Christmas Day. So that turned out good. And now, last thing that I need is 1 box for Saturday morning, the day after Christmas. We are finally getting our new sectional from Rooms to Go delivered. So I pull out Handwritten Plans again. Oh, love this book. And I'm trying to find a delivery word, but there is none. So I think it says arriving or arrival or something, and I put that there. I may end up pulling it up if I can find something even cuter, because we are so excited for this flippin' couch. You guys have no idea. I will definitely be posting about it on my Instagram story. It's just the best couch ever. There's storage. There's a way to sleep on it. It's just the best couch ever. So super excited for that. It's going to be a big day. And I think that's how I end out this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment for more. Bye guys. Merry Christmas.